So Jessica Cruz interrupted the fight between Anti-Monitor and Darkseid, right? That's when Darkseid was like, enough. Then Darkseid's daughter was like, oh shit, he's summoning his ass. The Black Racer. This motherfucker goes straight past fucking Anti-Monitor, right? Slashing his ass. He was like, oh shit. Flash is looking at this shit, and at the same time, Batman was in the Mobius chair figuring out how the fuck the Anti-Monitor became what he is today. The Anti-Monitor takes the fucking the Flash, right, and he bends his ass to his will. Flash like, what are you doing? I can't move. As he said, death need a host as these motherfuckers fuse. And he becomes the god of death. His ass come up talking about a voice telling me they must die. He must stop screaming. What Diana was like, Flash! Anti-Monitor was like, I was changed into this because I held what you want. I am forever bound to it, as he was talking to Darkseid. And he sent fucking Flash after his ass. The anti-life equation is in my veins as he blasts his ass with fucking Flash, murking his ass. That shit ended the war now that Darkseid is dead. Motherfucker disintegrated. This motherfucker Flash, he said, Wonder Woman was like, you're talking crazy, Flash. The racers in your head is doing something to you. He said, don't be afraid, Power Ring. If death doesn't exist, we wouldn't be who we are. We wouldn't value life as we do see it. Don't you see? Death isn't evil as he take his mask off. The darkness is calling them from home, a chill, an echo, a shadow cast, but always remember, death never stops chasing you. You can't escape it. I thought differently, but it's there. We all die someday, though. No, this isn't right, Flash was talking inside of his head. Death comes from everyone, the old man, the young. It's what makes life precious. Get out of my head. Get out of me. You cannot outrun death. I could try, Flash. So when he became the fucking god of death, right? He was tripping about him killing Darkseid. He's like, I killed Darkseid. Mr. Miracle was telling him like, nah, the Black Racer did it, Flash, not you. It's Darkseid's greatest weapon, or it was. Darkseid claimed that he captured Death when he took control of Apocalypse. But Death can only be communicated with by anchoring it to a sentient host. I'm sorry. Flash is like, why are you apologizing? Because the previous hosts are all... He said, I'm not like them. I don't want to escape death. I want to control it. So he starts seeing the damn ghost of Nora Allen, right? His mom. So he breaks out of his ass, right? He finned up unfusing from the Black Racer. He takes off. Bro was on his ass. He was like, I'm the fastest man alive and I can outrun death. I almost believed that. So the motherfucker was talking shit to him behind him the whole time, right? Telling him all you gotta do is just take a single life. Flash is like, no. Then he got to explaining to him like, basically death created you, bro. When it took her, he's talking about his mom. That's what kind of slowed him down. Then his ass grabbed him within milliseconds. So he starts falling and shit. Then he falls into this fucking damn, this tombstone where he sees his mom's shit. Then his ass take him around the damn city, right? Trying to basically explain to him like why he should basically become his host. As he see everybody dying and shit. He's like, you a god now, bro. He tells him life is brief and precious and beautiful. Because of this, the Black Racer must run and has to happen for the universe to continue, or it will break and all life will end. You must take one life, Barry, or there will be no lives to save. So he was like, all right, cool, as he talked to her, right? And he got this weapon in his hand. I know who life I'm finna take is he's Black Racer finna take her life. He stops and he's like, shit, you ain't even gonna stop it if everybody dies? He's like, yes, I ain't stopping. I'm not killing nobody. He's like, all right, it's your choice. Well, if I give the power to him or to him? That's what Barry was like, one life? I just have to take one life? He was like, yeah. He's like, all right, you got it. Started running after his ass. So he chased him and shit, right? But fuck, Black Racer told him, please stop. Barry's like, no. Kills his ass, right? He like, yeah, I did it. I beat the Black Racer. I ran death. And then this when you see his mom, he's like, oh my God. Yeah, death escaped because like he said, it had to be contained. That motherfucker started destroying planets and all types of shit. Everything was dying. This the true death. He didn't outrun this shit. He was like, fuck, I gotta do what I gotta do, man. And he accepted his fate to become the god of death. That's how Flash became the god of death.